We're back today because I have some things that I would like to rant about. Now, there might be some cussing in this video. If you don't like that, I greatly apologize. But then again, I could also not cuss. It all depends on how heated I get. Now, as you're looking at the screen, yes, I do have Scarecrow General. But if I go to teleport, it won't teleport. That's because I had to go on my phone to do the quests. I want to start off by saying, GameFam, fix your game. I should never have to go on another device just to play your game. I think that is the stupidest thing ever. Because I'm out here trying to play with this tiny Xbox controller. Because genuinely, like, even though this is Roblox, this is a Sonic game. Sonic games, I feel like, play best with controllers. So, the fact that GameFam broke their game on an update is disgusting. It's actually fucking stupid. Like, I'm sick right now, and yet here I am complaining about this dumb game. I got so many comments on my last video, too, saying, why can't I do Tornado Assault, or why can't I do this, why can't I do that? GameFam, seriously? And I heard that some people's Tornado Assaults were locked just because they didn't do Tails' quests. Why are you locking a side mode behind the quest? Like, you shouldn't have to do those. And on top of that, I don't know, it's not here. It's your quests. Seasonal quests. They lock Autumn Forest unless you do the quests, which are really stupid. Which some people aren't even gonna get to access their quests because they can't teleport. Now, I know this will probably be fixed in an update, but it's like, it shouldn't even be this way. Why? What's with the game right now? Like, that's stupid. I'm just at a loss for words. Like, I genuinely feel like this shouldn't even be happening. Them re-releasing Silver quite literally killed the game. There are 19,000 people online right now, and over half of them play on console. The game is basically unplayable. Like, some people can't even go to Race World. They have to come over here to the Rocket and sneak in to Race World because the game won't let them teleport. Like, guys. Like, this is stupid. So, I'm gonna take a sec, pull up my last video, and we're gonna look at some of these comments. And I'm also gonna answer some of them, because I feel like people deserve to know. Okay, we got somebody who says, I can't play Tornado Assault, and I'm new. How can I be able to play it? And I said, you just have to do Tails' quest in Emerald Hill. And he says he did, but they still didn't unlock Tornado Assault for him. Why? And then, this awesome person, I don't know if it's a dude or a girl, you know exactly who you are. They said that I should make a report to GameFam because the console fast travel doesn't work. It really doesn't. And then Super Shadow comes and people are trying to get silver, but it's not working. Like, guys, like, you're putting time limits on these events, and yet people can't even do them. Like, silver's probably gonna go away on Saturday. And yet some people can't do him because they don't have phones. Some people don't have computers or tablets. Sometimes all people have is a console. And now they have an event that is basically unplayable and they can't get silver because of it. Now, is this an issue for me? No. Because I unlocked silver the first time he was out. But I still feel horrible for the people who want silver but can't get him because they locked him behind this event, and some people can't even access it because they can't teleport. Oh, and here's another one. This stupid thing. Some people can't even do their fast pass challenges because they can't teleport. Like, you mean to tell me that if I want to do my quests, I have to go on my phone, travel to each world, then come back to my console? And on top of that, what happens if I get a world-specific quest like collecting air or popping air bubbles? GameFam, you broke the game. Like, that's not fair to... Like, guys, you can't even go through race portals. If you want to do a race, it has to load. So instead of being instantly able to just do that, I have to do this, and then it will load me to a race. Also, I greatly apologize for all the sniffling. I am so sick right now. But I still feel like this video needed to be made because people are getting angry and GameFam's not fixing it. There are 19k people online right now, and guaranteed over half of them are confined to Green Hill. The part that makes me the most angry, though, isn't even silver. It's the fast pass, because if I can't travel, I can't get any quests. Like, hello? I couldn't even do gem roll. I had to go on my phone, Bluetooth the controller, and do the quests on there. Where even then, gem roll's quests sucked. Scarecrow General's quests were terrible. Leaf piles. They used to be everywhere when Autumn Forest was new. And now, it took me almost an hour just to do the first set. And you technically have to find 100. But then all the other quests I just did in other worlds. Like grind rails, badniks, shoot chaos orbs. I went to speed jungle on my phone to do chaos orbs. Because none of these quests are new, they're all repetitive. Why not have us pop capsules? Make us actually stay in the world that the quests are given in. Like, Scarecrow Gemeral's a fine skin and all. I'm gonna want to save that. Scarecrow Gemeral's a fine skin and all. I don't hate him, I genuinely like him, but I'm saying the lengths I had to go to get him were really stupid. Also, I know it's not relevant, but Phantom Riders dipped down real quick. So if you want one, you better get on it, because for all we know, there's air. What the hell? Those aren't gonna be there for that long, because they dipped down by almost 1,000 in like less than a day. Like, I know I'm probably not gonna get as mad as like other creators. One of my favorites being Spartan Cowboy. I know I'm not gonna get as like angry and start yelling as him. But I do genuinely still think that this is stupid, and GameFam needs to fix the game because it's almost unplayable. And it's really not fair to console players. Because sometimes, as I said earlier, all some people have is a console. And by the game breaking like this and you guys not instantly fixing it, is putting halts on people's progress. It's putting halt on people's fun, even. He actually looks kind of cool on the bike. Now, while we're here, I'm genuinely scared for Super Shadow. I don't want them to do some, like, quest thing like they do with Super Neo Metal for people who wanted to unlock Supersonic the second time. I don't want that for Shadow. Genuinely, I would rather have... I would rather have an actual event. Do you guys remember the first Supersonic event where you actually had to find the emeralds? You couldn't just pull up the event tab and see them all. You actually had to find them and do them. Like, I miss that when I actually used to have to stroll around Green Hill and actively be looking for the emeralds. And then you had to do their quests. And if you forgot, you couldn't just pull up the tab. You had to run all the way back and go look at the quest again. I kind of miss that because it made it hard and challenging. Meaning that if people really wanted to unlock him, there would be some dedication. None of this, like, BS that... I don't even know what to say anymore. This game is just getting fried each and every single update. Like, this update was kind of terrible. It's amazing for the people who don't have silver, but for people who do have silver, this felt like a massive waste of time. Like, Scarecrow Gemroll was cool or not, but he wasn't even instantly accessible to me. Which also, too, like... I don't know if Tangle's still there, because I didn't check or not, but... in a way, too, you're also introducing a brand new character, but you are hella locking them behind a wall. Because there's new players coming to this game every single day, so... what do you think about it? You're taking this new character, and you're locking him behind quests, which are fine and all, but then you have him in the newest world, which it was 60 million rings, mind you, and not every player is going to instantly have access to 60 million rings. So, I don't know. I feel like GameFam is personally screwing us, especially the console players. I feel like we're getting screwed the hardest. Because, in my opinion, all GameFam does is cater to the creators. And I don't think it's fair. I think console players need some stuff. Like, I know that this is not going to happen, but I genuinely feel like they should kind of do like a Fortnite type of thing. An exclusive skin to console. And I'm not talking about like an exclusive PlayStation skin and an exclusive Xbox one. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying console literally right now cannot time travel. Shoot, console doesn't even have like the in-game text chat. And in a way, I feel like to compensate, we should get a free skin or something. Just exclusive to console players, because I don't think it's fair that we have to suffer while PC and mobile basically get all their stuff handed to them on a silver platter. And I know people might just yell at me and say, then do the Switch. Personally, I don't want to do the Switch because it's all about preference. That's why video games are... That's why even if you hate a video game, somebody else could enjoy it, because it's all about preference. But yeah, that's basically it for today. Just a little bit of a rant. I do have another video coming out right after this. But I just want to rant, because GameFam needs to fix the game. It's broken. I'm not okay with this. You shouldn't be okay with this. Nobody should be okay with this.